Now, I'm not a garbage man, homie. I'm a heavy equipment operator. I'm not a garbage man. Yeah, I'm not a garbage man. I'm a heavy equipment operator. But shout out to all my refuse sanitation workers. That's a nice career too. That's a nice career too. And I'm gonna tell you to suck my dick. You heard? Go suck a dick. Cause that's a hell of a career too. Shout out to the sanitation workers. Right? Shout out to them. And you look like a bitch ass nigga that come in the comments. Send your mother my way, man. I'll put that bitch on the track. How about you do that, homie? Send your moms my way. I'll put her out on the track. Your sister, your auntie, all of them. I'll put all them funky hoes out on the track and have them selling some pussy. And then I'll be a pimp garbage man. How about we do that, right? How about we do that? How about you send your sister, right? How about you send your sister, your auntie, and all them over here? And then I won't need to be a garbage man. I could be a pimp. I'll send them bitches out on the stroll and have them sucking dick and fucking for a living for me. How that sound, huh? Huh? How that sound? How that sound? Don't tell me to do shit. Yeah, shout out to all the sanitation workers. Refuse guy, we call them refuse. Yeah, shout out to them, man. You know the vibes. But yeah, I bounced that dude up out of here. He was on goofy time, right? From a fake troll account. I slid him up out of here though, man. He was on goofy time, man. He definitely jealous fan zone. You know the vibes. He's definitely jealous fan zone. Feeling some type of way, right? Like these content crabs, right? These content crabs that still ain't attempting to do nothing in boxing other than live stream and organize nothing, right? Organize hate gatherings. Because, you know, that's all some of these guys do. They just organize hate gatherings, man. Jealous fan hate gatherings. he felt some type of way. I started talking that ish, right? Cause like to me, it's like, yo, bro, I don't care if I worked at McDonald's. If I'm out here making an honest living, right? That's what it is. But he thought he was coming in here with the jokes, right? So I had to give him the real joke. Like, all right, fuck it. You rather me not have a job and pimp your sister, your mother, your grandmother, your auntie. I'll pimp them hoes then, nigga. Send them bitches my way. I'll set them up at a spot and have them selling some pussy, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Don't never disrespect any type of working man. When there's thousands upon thousands of motherfuckers just sitting around doing absolutely nothing, not even. I ain't even going back all the way yet. Boy got skills. Skills. I'm gonna go sit in my car. Right? I can't clock out for officially another 20-something minutes. So I'll go sit in my ride. But all in the day's work, man. Got a little OT. It's a little something. Right? How is the content looking now, though, y'all? Huh? How's the content looking now, man? How's the content looking now, man? Smash the like button, man. Don't listen. Don't be like these guys that sit online and fan out, but they're jealous fans, and now they're exposed, right? Hey, guy, how you doing?
Yo, these motherfucking navy blue one, bro.
Yeah.
What they go for you? Family discount, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The hat,
Yeah.
35. I'll bring you one. I'll bring in a couple, man, cause I got to see what.
I got a motherfucking big ass hat, so
All right, I got you. I got the marine color one. I'll bring them all in tomorrow and let you look through them.
Alright. I'm going to give you the bread on payday.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's fine. You know how we do.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
All right.
You still staying?
And I'm out now. I stayed to 5. I did a job for Coleman.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I got a little bit. A little something. Yeah. You hear the 6, right? You guys hear the 6? 7. Oh, that's even better. Damn. Oh yeah, that's good. That's 3. Yeah, that's 3.
Do a couple of those during the week.
Yeah, hell yeah, that shit adds up, man. That shit adds up, man. I can't wait till they ask me to labor, man. They ain't asked me yet, man. Yeah, I know. All right. See that? That's another. Yeah, look, that's another hat sale. I'm gonna bring them in tomorrow. I'm gonna bring my merchandise in tomorrow. That's another hat sale. Damn, them boys is getting 3 hours. Oh man. Yeah, you figure, listen, you do 3 hours. I thought they would stay in the 6. They stay in the 7. So that's 3. 3 times 5 is 15. Man, that's sweet. That's a nice lick right there, man. That's a nice lick. See, they don't ask me to stay, right? Because I stay, I labor, but I'm not gonna get paid as the laborer. You get paid your grade, right? And they know that's mad coin. That's mad coin for me. But I would do it, man. I definitely would do it. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause you see how I get out here, I get to my Instacart motion, right? OT up here is sweet. But hey, what do I know, y'all? What do I know? Hit the like button. Come on in. See, look, when it's hot out, your coffee stays good all day. Yeah, this got that Cambodian goat milk in it now. You ever seen that Dave Chappelle where he said Cambodian goat milk? So I'm gonna bring in the hats tomorrow for gas. That's my boy. Look, another one of the hats. Norm, you know what I used to do, right? Ultimate Hustler, man. I used to have my merchandise in here, man. And when I had my Honda Accord, I used to have all my merchandise in the Honda Accord. Because wherever I would go, I would set up shop. But now, like I said, I do so much on Insta and the Seymours. I just really, like, when I get the order, like you see, he just placed the order, I'll do it. But before, I used to move that shit like real work. Like, that was my thing. My Jackal Fitness gear, all my gear. I was just pushing it like the product. But it is what it is, man. Go home. Yeah, maybe I'll give y'all another backyard live stream, man. I got some decent reviews on that, y'all. Decent reviews. Now, for those of y'all that be hating on this right here, man, there's no need to hate on this right here, man. Just get your motion up, man. See, y'all be hating on this right here, right? Content creating, but look, if you read what it says, man, nah, man. Don't hate on that and then sit online and praise others, right? You hate on me, right? But then you praise guys. Real talk. You praise guys for organizing interviews and other shit, right? Nigga, I'm trying to organize to get fighters signed. I'm trying to organize to get fighters on fight cards. But yet, you want to be mad, but Bradley Beal. Yeah, my man got bounced out the playoffs last night. Look. I got some hitters over here, y'all. Right? Coach Ream be collecting these, man. Look. The Joker's a hitter. Bradley Beal. Chris Paul. Robert Gobert. Well, did I say his name right? Right? Those are my babies. I'm gonna hook Coach Ream up with those. But how is the content looking now, y'all? How we looking? And of course, you know my business cards, man. How we looking? The merch is popping out here, though, man. That good beard oil right here, man. I told you I was bringing it back, man. They got something else to talk about when I come online and my appearance. Yeah, I'm gonna pull all the way up to the door, y'all. When it's time. It's not time there. I'm gonna pull all the way up to the door. I had my brush in here. Did I put it in here? Nah. Sit in the house. Damn it. Yeah, this kind of threw me off, man. And they stay at 7 o'clock, man. I said, yo. For me, I can't wait. Yeah, they're gonna eventually they're gonna have to throw me a couple of those. I can't wait, man. I'ma do them. See, I would prefer to do them now. I know they're gonna try to give them to me in the summertime when it's hot, man. See, right now they making a kill. It's not that hot, man. It's nice. You don't mind working at 7. It's not hot. We do 3 nights of that, 2 nights of that. Your check looking real healthy, man. That's almost like the winter storms, man. You know? I don't feel like cooking, man. Well, no, I do got some shit to cook, though. Quick fast.
Hello?
Yeah, where's Narina?
She's in the room.
Where's Brownie?
Cage.
You didn't let them out?
We did.
Okay. What do you guys want to eat, man? I'm about to get off.
I don't know.
Ask Narina what she wants to eat.
What do you want to eat? Toward Burger King.
I'm not going to Burger King, man. I'm not going to Burger King.
Towards Dairy Queen.
I'm not going there either.
She said what's close to you.
The food at the house to cook. That's what I'm
Food
getting.
at the Taco Bell.
No, I'm gonna cook something.
Wanna cook something? Oh, get milk. We made we're gonna make the pasta thing. Mommy already made something to eat.
Okay, so I'll get some milk then.
Yeah, get some milk.
Alright.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. That's easy. Just some milk. This one, yeah, I told you, Narina's a Burger King fast food head, man. How is the content looking now, y'all? You know what I'm gonna do, look? I'll put half of the money that I made right now in the super chat. If anybody can guess it, right? Can anybody guess how much I just made in this 1 hour? This little hour overtime I did. Does anybody want to take a hypothesis, which is an educated guess? Yeah, who's in here? I'll give you a membership to the channel if you could guess how much money I just made. If you guess how much money I just made, I'll give you a membership to the channel. Feel free to guess, man. And I'll give you a membership for free. So I think it's $3.99. I might do the live stream in the backyard, man. That was cool yesterday, right? I got some good reviews on that, man. And I really ain't even got my backyard set up how I want it yet, man. I didn't put the tables up, nothing. I still don't got my table set up. But I got some good reviews. I told you, you know what it is. What's my man's name? Urban. It's Urban Politics. Yeah, that's his look. That's a dope look though. He always be going live outside, like on his crib in the front and in his yard. You know, if you got a yard, that's a dope look. You know, I recommend that to some of you guys, man. If you got the proper equipment, cause always staying cooped up in the crib and shit, right? You be looking crazy. You be looking, especially on days like this when the weather's nice. It's like, yo, bro, why you cooped up in the crib? Why are you cooped up in the crib all day? I got a couple more minutes. You see how they didn't even attempt to put this out in the algorithm. I'm telling you, YouTube is rigged, man. I don't even follow. Let me follow. That's Buddy's fighting. Y'all took too long, man. Yeah, y'all took too long to guess, man. How much money y'all made, man. Y'all took too long to guess, man. I was gonna give y'all, whoever guessed properly, I was gonna give y'all a free membership for the month, man. Or if you came close, I was on my tracks. I was on my tracks NYC. If you guessed and you came close enough, still guess. Guess how much I made in this 1 hour. You know, I'm at top scale play. I'm a grade 12. Yeah, y'all remember that arm workout I did Saturday? Yo, today, but yesterday I was good, right? Yeah. Yo, see, I talked all that shit about Joe Dini. That shit crept up on my ass, man. I popped all that shit, right? Yo, my forearm right here, right? That was Saturday. I did the arm routine. Yo, today, I'll show you. Look, my joint right here, I had the Magilla Gorilla. That's what I call it. Yo, my joint right here today, see right here, extra hard and tender. But yesterday I was good. I did my arm routine Saturday, I was straight. Today I was operating, like, oh. I was like, damn. I was the steering wheel was a little fiery. You know what? Burger King is right here, man. I'll look out for my babies, man. I'll look out for them. But the line ain't crazy. Line ain't crazy. I'll look out for my babies, man. I really didn't want to give them no Burger King. But you know. Yes, can I get I want to do the 8-piece chicken nuggets for $3.49.
1
Yes,
Okay.
with ranch dressing.
Okay.
And then can I do I want to do the $8 trio.
Okay.
Can I get a medium fry?
Okay.
The original chicken sandwich?
Okay.
And I'll get one more with that, right? And the chicken fries.
Okay.
And then the second one like that, I want to get
You want another trio?
another trio.
Okay.
I want the medium fries again.
Okay.
I want the bacon cheeseburger
Okay.
and the chicken fries again.
Okay.
That's it.
Any sauce?
Sweet and sour and ranch again.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Hook my babies up, man. You see how I do? I don't eat pork, man, but my kids do. I don't want to force them on that lifestyle. How you doing? I'm good. There you go. I didn't want to force that lifestyle on them, man. You know, their mother be feeding them pork and shit, man. So, it is what it is. Thank you. $21. That ain't bad, man. I basically got 2 meals, right? 2 meals, right? Chicken sandwich, chicken fries, medium fries, right? Bacon cheeseburger, medium fries, chicken fries. And I got 8-piece chicken nugget. See, that'll hold them over, man. Now I could go run to the gym and run around, right? And I feel bad, like, yo, I didn't feed my kids. Man, I didn't feed my kids. But how was the content looking, y'all? Y'all vibing with it or what, man? Thank you. Yeah, have a good night.
You too.
I go right out this way too. Look. Jump right back on the road. I jump right back on the road. This the Burger King I come to in the morning sometimes, y'all. That's why I couldn't, see, my daughter asked for Burger King. So, it wasn't like I couldn't lie, man. I couldn't lie. Now, Dairy Queen is out the way. But Burger King is right here, so I couldn't lie, man. Dairy Queen is up the way. Like if I was going to Smithtown, or going back towards Huntington Station, because I think they got one at Huntington Station now too, if I'm not mistaken. I ain't worked on that side in forever in the day. But I think there's one over there. Yeah, you know the Junior Olympics, man. I don't even want to talk boxing, but the Junior Olympics is this Saturday and Sunday in Newburgh, New York, upstate New York a little bit, right? I know Amani is on deck, man. Hopefully Amani can go out there and show out, man. I'm rooting for the guy. You know, he's been performing, putting on. I don't know. Yo, this weekend I was set tripping heavy, right? Because you know why I really was set tripping? Because I sat back on my content creating shit and I watched dudes like dude, a lot of dudes that sit around are supposed to be fans and they're men, like they move weak, man. They move so weak, they're like jealous men and fans, man. And like I'm coming out my bag now with this shit because like I said, I got major things going on behind the scenes. I'm gonna make a major announcement in a couple of weeks. I'm just waiting. I got a lot of major shit going on, right? And I for a long time, I didn't really address a lot of shit that I was watching going on, right? I would address it, but not give it the attention that it really needed, right? Because I was just like, you know what, man, this shit is not even affecting what I grow into becoming. But it's like, to me, now I gotta address it because it's like, yo, bro, you not even on my radar. All the fuckboy shit that y'all been doing for years and a day, you still not even got nowhere, man. And to be honest, like your content and all that shit is trash. Like the shit that you're trying to do is trash. And I was like, you know what? Enough is enough. I had to address this shit, man. But I was like, yo, this shit is just nasty work, man. Like dudes be really thinking linking up with other content creators and boxing fans. It's like, yo, dog, you niggas is weak, man. That's weak. Like, what type of man are you at the end of the day? Are you a man? Or are you a cowardly boy? Are you a man? Right? Because a man can stand alone. Like, what I noticed with YouTube niggas, right? Yo, niggas is really soft. Like, a lot of YouTube content creators, they're soft. I could just imagine how y'all was growing up, man. Like, but some of you niggas got children. Like, you niggas is just soft. You gotta click, like, I'm telling you, the internet, the YouTube community, especially the boxing community, it consists of too much of that shit, man. It's just like, and boxing, right? The fighting aspect is an individual sport, bro. Like, granted, you have a team, you got coaches, you have different people, but when they get in there to square up and mix it up, it's one-on-one, man. Mano y mano. These niggas on this, yo, every time I watch dudes do it, have look, to each his own. But to me, when you have too many people and you're trying to conduct an interview, that shit is unprofessional, bro. It's like, that shit is nasty work. But I get it though. Some guys can't swim alone. They can't move. They can't operate. But that shit is nasty work, man. 2 to 3 people the most, man. Like three people on the panel interviewing somebody is kind of net. 2 people is cool, right? 3 is acceptable. When you have 2, like when you have a panel full on some open panel type shit, that shit is it's nasty, bro. It's nothing official about that shit. Or it's not. It's like, yo, dog, you niggas look like. To each his own, though, man. To each his own. But I know the people that I fuck with, they frown upon that shit. I get it. But see, when you get, this is why a lot of content creators, right? They're sheep. Because if like Drink Champs, Gillian Wallow, when certain people do shit, that's what these guys think is cool to do. Like Cam and Mace. That's why I always my slogan, man. It's cool when they do it, man. It's cool when they do it. See, once you get programmed by the ones that are deemed to be the influencers, the average Joe, right? Because I'm an everyday people, average Joe, right? They think that they can front on you because you don't do the views that the people that they think programmed to believe is it. And that's another reason why I started Set Trip, because I was like, yo, all of these niggas sat here and watched me build multiple companies, not using the format that these dudes said was successful, trying to network with people that I actually don't know, right? And hold conversations. Like, yeah, that's cool, but look, at the end of the day, for the guys that do that, right? What is it really doing for your portfolio? When you organize live streams, it's not doing nothing for you. I'm gonna use the homeboy, Girl Scout Cookie, I call him. He's probably one of the biggest dudes out here with that type of a flow. He ain't covered one fight yet. He ain't covered one fight, and his channel probably don't even be making money like that, man. That's another smoke screen. Like a lot of the boxing bloggers, guys, respectfully, they're con artists. They're con artists. They're not getting no money, man. They're not getting no money, man. Like that, man. Shit is nasty work out here, man. And they done infiltrated the game. That's why dudes don't even like when if you see it like. I remember me and WCS and this other guy, and I was trying to explain to this dummy, like, yo, bro, if I get 10% of 100,000, if I broke $100,000 sponsorship, or look, I'm gonna use Abdullah Mason shit for example. I was telling people, yo, Abdullah Mason's patch is going for 15,000. What's 10% of 15,000? If I reach out to some of my business people and they get a patch, that's $1,500. That's $1,500. This offered brokering that, bringing 15,000 to the table. So now imagine I do that with 100,000. It's 10,000. Hey, what do I know, man? What do I know, man? You know, I tried to explain that to a dude that. He was so internet weirdoed out, cause that drugs do that to dumb niggas, man. When you on drugs, your mind don't think straight, man. He was so infatuated with a Twitter guy who got exposed as a bum beggar, man. Crazy. This nigga was making a couple cents on the dollar. But yet, everybody adds him on Twitter. That nigga ain't making no money, man. He ain't making no money. Everybody gets at him. Crawford, everybody. Nigga ain't making no money though, man. And then y'all be laughing at me when I do Instacart and I'm selling my hats. I'm making money though, man. I'm making money to the point where now, like I said, I got an LLC, bro. But y'all ain't even gonna see it coming, man. Cause I'm not. It's not gonna be shy news, nothing. Oh my God! Go around the freaking track, the dummy. People are stupid, yo. You gotta look. These people are dumb, bro. This nigga is bugging. Like, yo, bro. I'm out of here. I'm not sitting behind this guy, yo. Like, woo. It was a car, right? It's a tractor trailer trying to go into this spot. Yo, one car was right behind it. He got the line through the roof back there. He did not know how to go around, man. Like, dog, just go around, my man. He's trying to tell you to go around. He can't angle his tractor trailer in there But he's telling you to go around. This dude was just sitting there. That's the fruit stand, man, right there. He got some good watermelons, man. Seeded watermelons, too. Yeah, he ran the light. I ain't gonna run that shit, man. I ain't running that shit. He ran the light. Yeah, you know what it is? This is an hour extra. It'd be more traffic at 5 o'clock, man. Damn, I thought there was a lot of traffic coming home at 4 with all the school buses and all that. This shit right here, man. I'm catching every light. My box in tomorrow, yeah. I gotta make sure I don't forget that tonight. Let me text this dude. I want to call him. Oh my God. Why are you guys breaking, man? Come on. Damn, the light is green. I'll take a chicken fry. they did a phenomenal job paving these roads back here, man. See how smooth that ride is right there? Roads are nicely paved. Damn, when I tell you these roads are so smooth, Rada. Is he gonna let me go? Nah, he ain't gonna let me go. He ain't looking. He ain't even looking. Go, dude. She gonna let me go though, right? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I missed out on all my Instacart money this weekend, man. He didn't do my goddamn my joint until, goddamn it, he did my shit at 10 o'clock at night, man. So I missed out on all my Instacart money this weekend, man. And I started getting kind of spoiled. I was making some good. Past couple of weeks, I was on my Grizzly with that, man. See, the Instacart money adds up. It helps fund other things, man. That's what I was always telling my partners that be wanting me to sit around and do the podcast. Well, I got a chance to do the podcast a couple times. But they be wanting me to sit around, but I be like, yo, I leave too much money on the table, man. I was like, the podcast and shit is cool, man. But I need money, man. You know, I'm trying to fund things and do things, man. I was like, the podcast and shit, that shit don't be paying. All these niggas, that shit is a smoke screen. Hey guys, these will leave the lights on. The lights is on. Nobody pays bills around here, man, so they don't realize that shit, man. Yeah, they don't realize that shit, man. Fucking light probably been on all day, man. Go figure, man.